Hey everybody, let's talk about the Colorado Buffaloes after their win against North Dakota State. Did we see any improvement from last season? I know you've seen the same game that I seen. My question is, did we see any improvement from last season? Well, I did. On the defensive side of the ball, the front seven. The front seven, I think, had a great game against North Dakota State. Now, I'm not saying that's going to continue to happen. Okay? I'm just saying, against North Dakota State, the defensive front had a great game. They look to be improved under Warren Sapp. That's the improvement that I seen with the Colorado Buffaloes in their game against FBS, North Dakota State. On the offensive side of the ball, I didn't see any improvement. The offensive line, still trash. Okay? What else? You got three great players. That's what you got on the offensive side of the ball. Shedeur Sanders, Travis Hunter, and Jimmy Horn. That is it. Everybody else is a non-factor. Offensive line, non-factor. Running backs, non-factor. Travis Hunter, Jimmy Horn of the receiving corps, great. The other receivers, mediocre to average at best. That's what I seen on the offensive side of the ball. As I said, the defensive side of the ball, the front seven had a great game. The secondary, garbage. Garbage. And in saying that, North Dakota State secondary was even worse last night. Okay? Now, North Dakota State, they could have easily pulled away in this game. Easily. Because Colorado's secondary couldn't cover nothing. Just like North Dakota State secondary couldn't cover nothing. But the thing is, North Dakota State, they did get 3 stops. But they only came away with 3 points out of the 3 stops. Okay? So, they could have easily pulled away from the game. Also, as far as North Dakota State, it was terrible play calling, terrible coaching on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, absolutely terrible. They came out in the first half, throwing the ball, getting whatever they wanted. But for some reason, after the first quarter, they went away from the pass. It seemed to me, and depended a lot on the run. When in the first quarter, they was getting nothing on the run. But yet, the rest of the game, they continued to try to run. I don't know if they was trying to keep a balanced attack, but the run game was not working. Really, the run game wasn't working for any team. But Colorado, hey, what did they do? They stuck with the pass. They said, damn, this running shit, it ain't working. They stuck with the pass. North Dakota State, they decided to continue to try to run. For what reason? I don't know. I have the slightest idea. Bad play calling, bad coaching cost North Dakota State this win and gave Colorado this win. Because like I said, North Dakota State could have easily won this game. Easily. If they'd have just stuck with what they was doing in the first quarter. That's all they had to do. Quarterback for North Dakota State was eating that secondary up. But they went away from it. They couldn't stop him, even though he had some runs too. So, but it's sad, man. It's sad that North Dakota State coaching staff cost these young guys what could have been an easy win for them over a Power 4 program. It is sad. Colorado didn't do nothing special to earn this win. Nothing special. Because Colorado is no different than Colorado of 2023. No different. Nothing. other than that front seven had a great game tonight. But will that continue against Power 4 programs when they going against the big boys? Will it continue? I don't know. We'll see. And another thing, I'm going to tell you now, Colorado fans, the media and fans of other fan bases are coming for you as soon as you take that first loss. Because from the first quarter on throughout the game, every single time Travis Hunter scored or made a big play, what'd he do? Dancing. Buck dancing. Shucking and jiving. Being a damn jigaboo. That's what he was doing. And it's going to come back and bite Deion Sanders, the Colorado football team, and the Colorado fans in the ass. Travis Hunter done scored a lot of touchdowns. And he do the same thing every time. He never acted like he been there before. But that is the culture that Deion promotes, and then want to get pissed off when the media, fans of other fan bases, call him out on it. And the Colorado fan base want to get pissed off. The supporters of Deion Sanders want to get pissed off. But that's the culture he promotes. So hey, it is what it is. I done already told you. It's the Daddy's Boys team and Travis Hunter. That's what it is. Daddy's Boys and Travis Hunter's team. Other than that, nothing more than a reality show. That's exactly what it is. And I don't want to hear this shit from Deion talking about, I keep receipts. I keep receipts. Well, everybody else keep receipts. All they got to do is go back and look at last season. But I'm going to tell you, judging off the game against North Dakota State, Colorado is going to have a long season. A long season. You might win 6 games to make it to a bowl game. Might. I said you would win 6 games last season, and you let me down. Let's see if you can do it this season. I mean, like I say, judging off this game against North Dakota State, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And nothing looked good. I mean, nothing looked good. Except for the front seven, Travis Hunter, Jimmy Horn, and Shedeur. And I hope and I pray that Shedeur can make it through the season. Because he was getting beat up tonight. They didn't sack him too many times, but he was getting hit, and they wasn't love taps. I'm telling you. And another thing that helped Colorado, in my opinion, those refs was missing calls. I mean, both sides of the ball, but I'm just saying. But they missed a blatant targeting call. Not saying that it would have made any difference in the outcome of the game, but they missed a blatant targeting call, which would have gave on this Hail Mary that North Dakota State had to throw. It would have been an easier throw, and he could have got it to the end zone. So I mean, come on now. But hey, it is what it is. Colorado, I mean not Colorado, but North Dakota State. Like I said, bad coaching, bad play calling. You got the ball with 2 minutes left in the half, and you trying to run the freaking ball, knowing the run ain't worked since you've been trying it. It's more like North Dakota State at that time just trying to play not to lose instead of continuing to play to win. And it was like that from the second quarter to the end of the game, seemed like to me. They got the ball back with over 6 minutes left in the game, and they taking their time. They need 2 scores, 2 touchdowns, and they taking their time, still trying to run the damn ball, and it ain't working. So, North Dakota State, you cost yourself the game. Your play calling and your coaching. And Colorado, you should be thankful. You should be thankful that you got away with this win. Because it could have easily, and I mean very easily, went the other way. Very easily. Because guess what? If it would have went the other way, how much dancing would have been going on at the end of the game. And I'm sure we're going to see some more dancing, more celebrating, more shucking and jiving. We're going to see more during games. But when you lose, let's see how much of that shucking and jiving, buck dancing, and jigabooing you'll be doing at the end of the game when you'd have took a L. Just saying. Deion Sanders, I don't know if he was trying to cover the spread at the end of the game, but he could have easily just ran the ball and went into victory formation. But yet, he still want to run plays, still want to throw the ball. In some cases, that have cost teams the game, the coach trying to be greedy, trying to stat pad. That's what they doing. Said in his press conference when he found out Jimmy Horn had 198 yards. Well, why y'all didn't tell me? We could have got him another pass to get him 200. Come on now. Seems like to me when you do that, you trying to show up your opponent. But in saying that, it's your opponent's job to stop you. So I'm going to give it to you both ways. But Travis Hunter, he went off tonight, played every snap. He went for like 140 yards receiving, I believe. He went off. Joe Horn went off. The rest of the receivers, they really didn't do much. Which that's how it's gonna be the rest of the season. Your running back's gonna be irrelevant the rest of the season. Your secondary gonna be irrelevant the rest of the season. Your offensive line gonna be irrelevant the rest of the season. And Travis Hunter, not Travis Hunter, but Shedeur Sanders, he's gonna be getting his ass knocked around the rest of the season. I don't care that he throw 300, 400, 500 yards in a game. He's going to get beat up. And he's going to have, just like Travis Hunter, Shedeur Sanders is going to have a lot of wear and tear on his body. And here Deion, they should be, basically all three of those guys should be a top 5 pick in the NFL draft. That's what he say. But it won't happen. Shedeur Sanders, Travis Hunter, he'll probably most definitely be a top 5 pick. Definitely. Will Shedeur Sanders be a top 5 pick? That remains to be seen. But if Deion get it his way, he will. No matter. He ain't want a damn thing. But it's all good. I mean, if you can be a top 5 pick and only win 7 or 8 games in 2 years of college, then hey, have at it. It is what it is. He's a great athlete. A great athlete. Hell, I even got him. He could be a Heisman Trophy candidate. Because, hey, he's a good-ass quarterback. Pinpoint accuracy. Can make things happen. So, but we'll see. But let me say congratulations to the Colorado Buffs for squeezing out this win against FBS program, North Dakota State. You only had a 9.5 point spread and you couldn't even cover that against the FBS program. So if you bet it on Colorado and took the points, sorry. Oh my goodness. But it is what it is, man. Congratulations to Colorado. Hey, most important thing, they got the win. They started season 1-0. But I tell you what, they'll probably end the season 5-7. Maybe 6-6. No more. Guaranteed. So, like I always say, y'all be blessed. And I don't give a piss about nothing but the tide. And roll damn time.